Hey, it's Melon, possibly. I'm doing my grocery shopping, you know, being an adult and whatnot. But while I'm being an adult, I get to be a kid because, you know, I found GeoForge Dragonoid. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna open it and it's gonna be awesome. It's Megazord time. Woo! This thing is awesome. The box is barely big enough. Like it's just slightly too big to really fit in my camera view with the little setup I've got going on over here. But it is awesome. Just look at this. You get to see all of the Geodon and Dragonoid in that awesome part. True metal Dragonoid. This part is actually like indented, which is odd. But it's a thing. And then you got your genetic Megazord formation on the back. What it comes with. And then down here, it also says small parts and small balls. So caution. Okay. Inside the package, you get all the toys, just like you would expect. You get the rules and stuff that no one reads. You get the character card and one card for each Geogon. Right? You get your cores sealed in a bag. What these cores are, well, they are a plus 650B magic shield, which is pretty cool, being the best core, and then a -4 fire plus. Not too bad. You get your combination instructions, and you also get an exclusive gate card, which is just kind of neat. Gate card. Okay, so first up we've got GeoForge Archelion, and for a 28-3 double strike 7 cost, he's not too bad. He's definitely not the best, but I kind of like him and I kind of like his design, so maybe it's just a bit of a soft spot thing for me. But when you drop him, he actually stands pretty decently and has the ability to double core, so maybe that could be interesting in your battles. Alright, next we've got Titan King. For a 5 cost 23-3 with a magic shield damage boost and a Victor team attack, I actually think he's coming in pretty solidly. And I like his design, but it's so weird that he's just constantly staring at the ground. Like if it was just inhibited just a little bit, it wouldn't do that. Like you can push it down and make him look semi-normal, which is kind of funny. And when you drop him, he stands well and has the potential to double core pretty solidly actually. So there's that. Alright, we got GeoForge Talon for 5 cost 22-6 and a Victor team attack. This is a little bit worse than Titan King if I'm honest, but I do like his design and his manual wings. And he opens pretty nicely, and just like the rest, he can actually double core, which is a neat feature that they all kind of have. Oh boy, GeoForge Stingzer, 5 for 22-2 and Victor draw 2. Worse than Talon, and he looks so ugly. I'm willing to give a lot of leeway with these guys for their design, but he suffers the most. He can still stand and double core, but he just looks so ugly, man. I can't get past it. Next we got GeoForge Arachnia for 6 cost 22-8. So it's pushing it a little bit, but it's got 2 Frost Strike. And I'm gonna be honest, I really just like the design. I think it's the most faithful to its original Geogon toy. And it stands solidly. It kind of falls because it has a lot of backpack, but that's okay. And it can double core, so some solid Geogon in this set. Alright, GeoForge Monsterpod. For cost wise, he's actually probably the most reasonable at a 4 cost with 16-7, Victor scan and draw. But I don't understand why he has that little wing that is not manual. It's spring loaded. It kind of makes him hop over to the side a little bit, but he can still, do the double core ish. Not really. He does it the worst out of all these Geogon, but that's okay. Alright, so this Dragonoid is awesome. It's red-blue 9-1 with 5 damage on a Fire Fist, meaning he can get to 12. So he can do some pretty good might max stuff if you need him to. And I love this design. It looks weird, but it works for me. And a regular Bakugan weighs about 16 grams, while I'm weighing this guy in around 30-32, which
is almost double a regular Bakugan. And that's just crazy to think about. You feel the weight when you're holding him. But for rolling, he rolls really well, but that weight is almost a problem. You have to work with that momentum that he has, and you've almost got to slow roll him. And double coring, I don't really think it can do it. It can, in like perfect position, pick up to, but it's very slim that's gonna happen.
Get it together! We need dinosaur power now!
One quick little thing that I thought was kind of funny. There's so many Bakugear ports all over this place, but the hands are the best ones because it means you can use Dragonoid Infinity's sword and shield. And you can kind of get into like this little heroic pose if you twist this just a little bit. There's probably a way to do it better, but I just think this is such a neat thing that it can do. Just some backwards compatibility. It's like cool. You could put guns all over it. Oh, I don't regret this at all. He's just armored up everywhere. Each individual figure's got like 3 different pegs. So you can just put guns and spikes and all sorts of stuff. I put a claw on the back of him. This thing is amazing. This is like the best. I think this is the best capstone out of all 3 of them. This is a good toy.
and that's what it needs to be. It's a toy. It is a fantastic toy too.
So this is awesome. I never had Max's Dragonoid as a kid. Like I had friends that had it, but I never got to experience it like this. And it was actually a lot easier to combine than I was expecting. I mean, I knew it was gonna be easy because it's a kid's toy, but like the joints that are manual, like these wings or these hands, I thought they were gonna be a lot more difficult. There were a lot of weird flaps, here, these like leg wings that I initially missed. But speaking of things I missed, he has heel spurs. I didn't even realize that until literally just now. Is that so correct? It doesn't even mention the heel spurs. Interesting. But he actually can stand pretty well. He can kind of move a little bit. I've made a lot of Megazord jokes, but what's funny is that he's actually almost more articulated than some Megazords. Like he can kind of get his legs moving, kind of get his arms, like go in and out. He's got great hands. Pull his thumb back, he's like holding something, and get some karate chop action. It's just awesome. The head is a little odd. It doesn't really bother me. The only thing that really bothers me is Stingzer's Geoforge, because it had to take the sacrifices. But oh baby, look at him go! This thing is amazing. It's just it's an experience, and I love it so much.